Look, man, it's just crazy. I'm doing that video for, honestly, I'm not quite sure why I'm doing the video. If people want to actually do that, you fine, you good, you go ahead and do that. I'm not gonna sit here and judge from the comfort of my couch, or chair, or office. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna do that. But still, I just want to raise awareness just a little bit for the people who are trying that. So I'm not gonna include Alex Honnold's climb on the Top High 101 because like most of these scenes are from Netflix. They're gonna get me copyright claimed, not striked. So, but still, not gonna do that. So people can still enjoy it. But just to raise awareness, people fall to their death all the times. And what I've learned from analyzing and watching a little bit, a lot of free solos climbers they're not alive anymore. So it's a sport which ends in because you gotta win 1,000 times and death's only gotta win one time. I mean, like I'm actually I'm so stoked and impressed by that dude. There's, there's nothing else coming close to that, but still, there's just I respect anybody, man. He died loving he died loving what he did. So I guess I guess that's what is it called? That's a privilege to go out like that in some cases. But still, this is completely optional, by the way.
Of their beloved son.
So I know that video is 3 months old, but I kind of want to use it just to give people an example because I've seen a lot of reels and shorts of people trying to climb Top Pi 101. Like they, yeah, they mimicked Alex. And of course, not everybody's going to try it, but a lot of people will be. And I hope that message, may, I hope that message reaches somebody before an accident happens. And a lot of people will be impressed by what he did, and a lot of people will try to recreate what he did. He's one of a million, like actually, like one of a million. And it happened with Felix Baumgartner, that dude who jumped out of the near space. I don't know how tall it was. It was like 37 kilometers where he jumped out with a spacesuit into Earth atmosphere and stuff. And like he died last year, I think. Yeah, he plunged. He did not plunge into the pool. He plunged next to the into the concrete, and it's kind of sad, man. It's actually sad. So
Balin Miller.
Some snow in my hair.
I've seen him before. I've seen that face before. Actually, I did. Yeah. No wonder he didn't come up in any news shorts.
Mourning the loss of their beloved son, Balin Miller.
Some snow in my hair. It's really pretty out. It's a rainbow.
The 23-year-old, well known in the climbing community, fell to his death while scaling Yosemite National Park's famous cliff face, El Capitan. His mother.
That was the climb that Alex Honnold did. He went up there, something like that. They went down, up to the left, like that. Here up, I think. Tack, 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 tack. Plunged to his death, man.
NBC Alaska affiliate KTUU.
Losing your child.
It's one of the
Such a horrific way. He knew what the risks were.
actually, and that's all we needed. So people, be safe out there. Be safe out there. A rope is not gonna change anything. You still did it. If you want to go that extra route, you just gotta know what you're sacrificing. Is it actually something you want to do? Is it actually something you want to actually risk everything for? I mean, like I couldn't. I wouldn't. I'm afraid of heights, so you wouldn't even get me on a crane, right? You can't even get me to the edge of a building which is like only 3 stories high. Even from my balcony, I look down and I don't feel that comfortable. I'm only a couple floors up. couple. Fourth floor. And I don't feel comfortable at all. Imagine like being in New York City, which I've been, looking down, bro. And imagine that. You wouldn't even get me close to that mountain.
And he just did it anyway.
Details of how exactly Miller died are still unclear, but his brother Dylan told the AP that Balin was attempting to climb 2,400-foot route while lead rope soloing while you're secured with a rope. He believes his brother had finished the climb and was getting his gear when he rappelled off his rope.
And this mistake was small. It was simple, like you forget to put your seatbelt on. And you put it on
It's
every
always
day,
like that.
And one day you forget to put it on.
That's all something like people gotta realize. Just be careful whatever you do, because accidents do not happen on streets where you don't usually drive. It usually happens on the one you feel comfortable on.
That is the day you needed it.
The incident was allegedly captured on a live stream, which NBC News has not
Damn.
seen.
I was watching him this morning climbing, and now that poor man is gone.
Others grieving their fellow climber, affectionately known as Orange Tent Guy.
Just know that Orange Tent Guy, you inspired a lot of people, and we didn't know you, but, you know, you are going to be missed.
The National Park Service did not
If you really want to
our
do it
inquiries
because you
about
love
the
it, do it.
incident, which
Just
happened
don't
the
get
first day of the
inspired and
government
kill
shutdown.
yourself.
I've thought about El Capitan.
Like, don't do it. Don't do it and risk your life. Don't. Just, like I said, it's 1 in a million, and that dude trains probably all day, every day. So please don't do it. It's not worth it. It's definitely not worth it. All those parkour climbers, like on just city buildings and skyscraper roofs.
For years, and every year I'm like, that's really scary.
El Capitan is the same summit featured in the 2018 Oscar-winning documentary Free Solo, when famed climber Alex Honnold scaled the face without any safety gear or rope. The filmmakers discussing
I'm
the
getting
dangers
sweaty
in a
hands.
New York Times video.
But is it ethical to film someone as he risks his life?
I'm aware that a camera changes the dynamic in some small way. And when the margins of success and failure are very, very thin, you just don't know what it's going to be that might tip the scale.
With the sport growing in popularity, increasing
And that was 3 months ago. Now with Taipei 101, it's gonna grow more. I mean, like, my feed is full with that dude. Both Reels, TikTok, and YouTube. So after that one, I've seen people trying to climb Taipei. Like, they were just mimicking it, right? The first 2 floors, and then they jump down. But still, they're gonna find something else to recreate.
concerns over safety. Earlier
Yeah.
this year, an 18-year-old died while free soloing in Texas. 2023 and 2024 were the deadliest years for mountaineering accidents since the American Alpine Club started tracking them in the 1950s. About 50 people died each year. Despite his age, Miller was no novice. This year alone, he solo climbed in Patagonia in the Canadian Rockies. He successfully completed a dangerous ice climb called Reality Bath. Climbing
Damn.
Magazine said no one had done it in 37 years.
Respect.
I am proud of him. I mean, he was
Respect.
he was an incredible athlete.
An accomplished young climber
Yeah.
taken too soon.
Well, yeah, it was a risk. He knew that risk. What is
Just heartbreaking, Steve. You spoke to Balin's mom a little while ago.
Yeah, it's heartbreaking, definitely, for sure. He knew the risk. That's all I needed to hear. Yeah, that's true, man. I just feel bad for his moms. I'm really sorry for her loss. True, man. The families and the friends are always the ones suffering, even in that case. Like that climb Alex Honnold did. Taipei was a piece of cake for him. We're not gonna debate that, because that El Capitan, goddamn, bro. That's a climb, bro. Shit. That's actually crazy. But still. The other ones always suffer, not you. The older I get, the less chances I take with my life. I even will, yeah, not gonna go on roller coaster either, bro. Yeah, it's not for everybody. I mean, like, I don't like heights as well. But still, oh boy, stay safe. Don't get inspired by something you saw with like that. Safety concerns. Never forget the rope. Take the rope. All right. Thank you. See you in the next one.